What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. That guy is mean mugging me. In the last episode, we made it to the Pellar and found out that the Baron's wife was pregnant and had a miscarriage prior to her disappearance. So that was some interesting news to find out. What is going on here? Anything?
The young'uns, at least, don't let them go hungry.
Okay. Sure. The guy looks like he's having a big speech, but then not saying anything. So that's interesting. Whoa. What the hell? Bro's Perch is on fire? What the hell is happening here? I guess it's a good thing we decided to ride Roach here.
Go.
You got anything to say? They're like standing on each other. That's funny. Alright. Well, let's just go. What's up, guys? Damn, well, this guy's drawing his sword. Like, what is that gonna do? Okay. Let's see if we can go do something about this fire then, or see what the fuck is even going on. Is our horse gonna be able to go through this door? Okay, kind of. Gets stuck for a little bit. Can we still run fast? Okay, good. We can run fast. Drunk old fool tossing about again, huh? What is going on, guys?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Alright, I'll try, man.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Alright, quest updated. Family matters. Alright, so how do we get in here? Okay, it looks like there's a ladder. Oh, oops, wrong button. Just punching the ladder. Pressing triangle on accident for no reason.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Alright, can I... Ard? Horses, gotta let them out. Open the main door.
Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Alright, so how do we open the main door? Oh, we just run to it. Okay. That was kind of anticlimactic. Hopefully we saved the guy, though.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, he wants to fight.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Alright, buddy. Time for you to get your ass beat then, Baron. Come on, buddy. There we go. Big old spinning back fist. Let's get him again. Ooh, a knee. Nope, we got it. Ooh, a knee. Right to the face. What a finisher.
We need to talk.
That's what's up. flying knee finisher is what got it for me. That shit was dope.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Anna, how'd she get you angry? And also, you get to hit her because she's mad, because she makes you mad? Come on, bro.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Alright, so you never hit your daughter? Really? Come on, man. Because that's, I mean, your wife is one thing, and that's not great, obviously. But you hit your daughter, that's a whole other thing on top of you're already being a piece of shit.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Alright, so you knew they ran away, and you've been sending me on a wild goose chase this entire time.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
What? They didn't run away, you drove them out. No matter what. No matter, I know how to find them. How did they flee? What happened? I don't know which one to say. They didn't run away, you drove them out.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So then tell me how it really was, huh?
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
I mean, what about the signs of fighting in the room?
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Damn. Did Tamara see this?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, you drove them away. What he said is true. Like it's your fault that they left. You beat your wife, and of course your daughter's not gonna be okay with that. Like, come on, bro. Then what?
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
What did you do with the child?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I mean, there's not a whole lot that can fix a relationship, especially a child. If your relationship is already bad, you're not saving it with a child, you know what I mean? But yeah. Keep it together, man.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Into fucking what? Also, that was kind of heartless of me to say as Geralt. Like, I didn't think it was gonna come out like that bad, but you know, it is what it is. So let me explain it. I'm just like the into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Pellar and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Haven't decided what I'll do yet.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Alright, so where'd you bury it? Show me.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Alright, well, let's do this then.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
What are we gonna need the shovel for then? Alright, a few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
Alright, so first thing though, we have to read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. I don't know if we've already read this. I think it'd be cursed ones, right? Yeah, botchlings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we actually already did read this before. A botchling stands around 1.5 feet in height, but when threatened, if gorged with blood, it can change form. Yeah, we've seen that. Botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming into a lubberkin, a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew in the house it could never call home. But yeah, we read all of this, so that's why that's not new, because I remember the quote from Lambert as well. This shit's not particularly tasty. You can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't convey the whole truth. So, yeah. Alrighty. But now for the quest, I'll at least have it say that we did it.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Alright, so you gonna name it or what? Alright, let's follow the Baron. Let's see what we got going on over here. Buried it off in the fucking
Here's the
middle of
spot.
nowhere, huh?
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look.
Alright, so we're gonna try to turn it into a lubberkin. Let's do that.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to
Well,
the
there we
fortress.
go.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Alright, follow it. Let's go, Baron. That thing is crazy. It still has some of the baby look to it, though, obviously. But it's obviously not a child. That is insane. I gotta protect him from wraiths.
Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Alright, so let's get... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. And let's get... I think this is Spectre oil, yeah. Get some extra damage on the Spectres. There we go. Oh, more. Oh, it got a stab off on me. Okay, I thought there was one over by the Baron, but that's just the botchling is giving off like a wraithy look to it.
Take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Alright, now I can use some Axie on it.
Oh,
And there we go.
quiet now.
That worked out.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Hopefully. Let's hope that works out then. Help me find your family, my man. Wonder if we're gonna get attacked again. I was gonna say, usually these things aren't like a one and done kind of deal. Yep.
Need to hurry.
Alright, Wraith. Come on down and get killed. Oh, that one came too? Perfect. Thank you for coming to me. Be nice if you guys could not kill me. My horse freaking out. Holy shit. I'm getting like stuck in there. I'm stun locked with them. There we go. Come on down, guys.
What now, you piece of
There we go. We ran out of Wraith oil too.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Alright, there you go, Axie. Come on, buddy. We gotcha. Get some water, get some health back. I got like hit by like a bunch.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Yeah, I was getting hit like back to back to back. I couldn't even dodge away. I think I was stuck on something I was trying to dodge, or it was just lack of skill. Either way, we made it work in the end. Wasn't graceful, but we made it work.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
120 XP, let's go. Summon the Lubberkin where the botchling is buried. Quest updated, family matters. Before we do that though, we are gonna go in and excuse me, Baron. And put our the extra stuff that we have that we don't need away. Let's go ahead and stash the Mogrim and the Viper Steel Sword. This Dwarven Axe. This crossbow that we can't use till level 18. These bolts that we can't use until level 13. And this crossbow we can't use till 14. So there we go, we can put that stuff away. And get rid of those real quick. And then now we can go back and summon the Lubberkin where the botchling is buried. Go ahead and do that. See you later, Baron. Thank you for your help. And yeah, we can go over here and go to the grave and we'll sit and wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Well, there we go. Quest updated. We got Dea. We got a little. We can follow this lubberkin. Gets soused and gets angry and burns down the fucking barn. Exactly. Alright, let's help. Drink some more water. Maybe they see the lubberkin and they're freaked out. But it looks like we have successfully transformed this botchling into a lubberkin. Even though Geralt said he's only known of a witcher to do it before, we successfully did it. Wizardry. Okay, so they can see it. That's crazy. Okay, I never really noticed that before. Maybe only some of them do? Interesting. Let's follow the lubberkin, see what it has for us, and see what it can do for us. See where it can lead us to. If anywhere. Oh, it can certainly lead us to some drowners. That's cool. That kind of pissed me off. Get that drowner out of here. Gave us the good old 1-2. And thankfully it waited for us. Drowner tongue, and this one had nothing. Alright. Where are we going, Dea? It's an alright name. I kinda like it. Let's see where this lubberkin Dea can lead us to. Are we going here? We have here.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Get some cotton, get some iron ore, some more water, and some more water. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Can we get into this house? I don't think it does not appear so. Maybe we can. Nope, we cannot. That shit's all boarded up. Well, what do we have here?
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Alright. What do we have here?
Clothing. They change in here.
Then we got some horse hooves.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Alright, so they were here. One of them dropped their... Oh. What do we have? Indregas. Come on. Give me some health back. There we go. Thank you, Indrega. See if it gets us anything worthwhile. A lesser blue mutagen. Perfect. And a lesser blue mutagen that actually might be enough for us to go ahead and go into our alchemy and make another blue mutagen, which we have 2, which means that we can go into character here and we can actually remove that, which will make sense in a second, because then we can go back to alchemy and make a greater blue mutagen. Then we can go back to character and go from, I think we were having 14 to 20%, get 6 more percent sign intensity. So I'll take it. Thank you, Indregas, for giving me some stuff. Alright, let's continue following our lubberkin. I said lubberkin. Should just call it Dea, since we do know its name. I always forget in this game that you can actually, it's one of the few games that actually does sprinting the way I like. You can sprint and then you can click it again. So you can click it to sprint, then you can click it again to just stop and you'll start running. I hate when games make you like... Oh, got more enemies up here. But I hate when games don't let you do that. It's one of my least favorite things in games. There we go, give me a hit, Rot Fiend. Thought it was going to be a 2-piece combo there. That should explode. Cool. Oh, no, hey, yo! Fuck you,
Just
bro.
had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Be nice if we could blow one of them up on the other one. There we go. That one's gonna burn though, and it might get us in trouble here. There we go. Damn. Oh, yo, where did that come from? It's insane. Alright, we need some swallow to go with our healing here. Ooh, that one almost got me after the fact. So many rot fiends, holy shit. That was insane. So this is exactly where they wanted us to find stuff. Horse carcass. So that's why there's so many. There's a horse carcass here. But god damn, that was insane. How many rot fiends? The one that popped up, because it should have just exploded. I thought it had already exploded. But then it turned out not to explode. And yeah, that shit was insane. Alright, damn. Horse carcass, its head is cut off. What the fuck? That's insane.
What do we have here?
Alright, bones.
Bones have been here a while.
Alright, what about the saddle?
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Damn, what about ribs?
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Alright, what about the legs?
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
I don't think it said anything about a lost horseshoe. Maybe it was. Maybe it was a horseshoe, and I just thought he was talking about the tracks, but it was a lost horseshoe. He did say something about a horseshoe. He said somebody wouldn't be able to afford that or something like that. I guess I just misunderstood, but now that he clarified, I remember, and let's look at the head that got cleaved off.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Alright, let's summarize it then for us, Geralt.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Yeah, good thing. Alright, Lubberkin, let's keep going. Oh, now what do we have? Get some beast oil on your bitch ass. Alright, what do we got? Another one? Yeah, what's up, Wolf? I got myself hit like an idiot. That one was all on me. I tried to igni it when it was in midair. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's multiple. Alright. Come on, Wolfie. I think there's another one out there too, but we're gonna loot these ones for now at least, so we can at least loot them. There we go, and I think there's another one out by the Lubberkin. Yep, there is. Come on, Wolfie. Oh, well, there we go. Our Igni is, or our Quen is getting strong enough that it like knocks him over. Interesting. Cool. Alright, well, let's see where Dea keeps leading us. Dea the Lubberkin. Genacia petals, get those. We're getting a ton of these fool's parsley leaves. Let's hope something needs those at some point, right? We're going to this hut. Broken ore.
Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Alright, well, let's go check out this fisherman's hut. Just barge in.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Just who'd you see? Describe her.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Alright, girl who stayed with you. What happened to her then? Come on, guys. Your kid didn't just dream this, so tell me what's up.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Alright, so where is the Baron's wife then?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Interesting. Tell me about the marks.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Damn. Alright, what happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Damn. Well, why'd you help them then? If you're so worried
Why
about
help
it.
them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Damn. So Anna was carried off by a giant beast into the woods, and Tamara is in Oxenford, I believe he said, with his cousin or his brother or something.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
All right.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
There we go, 240 XP. Nice, I'll take that. So Dea has helped us find some information. So it sounds like tomorrow's fine. So that's good that tomorrow's fine. But as far as anything else with Anna, guess we have no idea really. But okay, there's nothing down there. Oh, we missed one back here. Hardened leather too, perfect. So now we got two different missions here. One to talk to the Baron about his family, and then the other one is to go find Tamara. So this is right by Lindenville, where we just were, where we did these like question marks and stuff. That's crazy that it was just here. But anyway, yeah, so otherwise we have go talk to the Baron about his family, and then we have find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenford. But we have a whole way to go all the way to get over there to talk to her. I feel like we should probably at least talk to the person who's alive still prior to going and talking to the Baron. So I think that's a good idea. So I think we go get Roach and we go towards Tamara.
Run, Roach.
First. That's the furthest one away too. There's some fast traveling and such that we could do. But I also think then we can get some question marks on the way, which would be a good idea. So I think that is what we'll end up doing. This is Lindenvale, right? I believe this is Lindenvale. At 4 in the morning. But I think it's a good place to let off here in Lindenvale. We already checked out over there because that's going to be something we do later on. So I think we cross this bridge. And I think we go... We could just go over to Lurch too. We could just fast travel to Lurch. Because I do want to just try to see if we can get these question marks on the way. See if we can get all of these ones. See what's up with them. And then kind of come and check out these two areas as well before we go over to Oxenford. So I think that could be a good next episode. So actually, let's just go to Lurch now. I think Lurch is that one where... Is that a wolf? No, it's a dog. I do believe that Lurch is the one where that we saw that weird that whole weird thing that happened. No, that was Tortoros. Lurch, I think, actually is the pigs one, right? Let's just go to Lurch. I don't remember. I think this is where, yeah, all the pigs, all these people had turned into pigs, right? This is the Fool's Gold quest. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Do people exist here anymore? There's blood. Let's just go to our meditation. Let's just meditate till like 9 a.m. so the next episode doesn't take place in the middle of the night. Okay, yeah, they're all here. All the peasants.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
What's on your mind?
Okay, perfect. Anyway, so like I said, I think this is a good place to let off this episode. In the next episode, we will go ahead and head over to... I want to make sure we get away from all these people talking because they always distract me, like I say 1.5 million times. But yeah, in the next episode, we will go ahead and I think let's just mark this area for now. See if we can get any of these question marks. Get all of these on the way over here. Check out this. Check out here. Check out these two bigger places on the way. And then I think that could be good. Then get to Tamara, and that could be a good episode there. So that's what we'll do in the next part. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.